we're going to be doing some core work. We're going to work the abdominals, and we're also going to work the lower back. It's a neglected part of the body that most people don't think to work, and it's critical in your form, your posture, everything that you do to prevent from low back pain. We need to focus on those muscles as well. So I'm going to put some lower back work in there today just to strengthen up the whole core, all around our midsection, okay? Because everybody wants a sexy lower back, right? Okay, we're just going to warm up doing a standard crunch. So I want you to get in position, roll back, feet planted, hands behind the head. I want those elbows wide, okay? I want you to kind of think about tucking your tailbone under. So we're tucking it like this, okay? Kind of making a C. Ready? Let's go. I want you to focus on using the upper abs to pull that rib cage off the floor. Don't pull on your neck. I don't even hold my neck. I just place my fingertips right behind my ears. Just as a guide, something to do with my arms. You can always do them like this if you want. That's never been my favorite, so I stick out here, but do what feels comfortable for you, just as long as you're using good form and not pulling on that neck. Okay, now I want you to reach to the opposite knee. Perfect. Getting a little oblique work in there. Still crunching, up and down. I want you looking about 45 degrees ahead of you. Perfect. Keep those elbows wide, don't pull on the neck, and remember to breathe. Okay, now I want you to take both hands out and back, out and back. Tap the knees. Excellent. Good job. Slow and controlled. Go at my speed. I don't want you using momentum. Good job. Last one. And relax that out. Pull those legs out. Arms extended. Get a little stretch. Okay. Next, we're going to do reverse crunches. I want you to cross one leg over the other knee. This is going to be a good stretch in your outer thigh too. We're going to come up to 90 degrees with this leg, and you're going to crunch up. I want you to lift the glutes off the floor. Really let the lower abs do the work. I don't want to see no swinging like this. That's using momentum. That's using your legs. We're working on your abs today, okay? So try to really focus on taking this knee straight to the ceiling. Are you feeling those? I am. It doesn't take much to feel them on the abs. A few more of these, and we're going to switch legs. Excellent. And last one. Put those legs down. Cross the other knee over the other leg. 90-degree angle. Feeling a nice stretch in the outer thigh. Ready? Let's go. Really focus on the muscle that we're trying to work, which is your lower abs. So really think about those, assisting you in lifting all of your lower body off the floor. I'm getting a good burn in those lower abs. I hope you are too. It's almost bikini season. It's always almost bikini season. It doesn't matter what part of the year we're in. It's eventually going to roll back around, right? And we want to be ready. You got to work for your bikini body all year long. Let's go. Good job. A few more. And last one. Set that down. Fully extend. Get a good stretch in those abs, and we're going to flip over and do some Supermans. Ooh, my lower abs are tight. Feels good, right? Okay, so I'm going to have you flip over onto your stomach. I want your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, so you want to get a wide base in your feet. We're going to do the same thing with our arm. We're making a big X with our body, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to arch up and back down. Up and back down. I really want you to focus on making a C out of that body. You're bringing your head to your glutes is what it feels like. You really want to lift those thighs off the floor as much as you can. Keep the body straight. Head aligned with your spine. You should really feel this all through your back. It doesn't take much to work the back, especially the lower back, and it's so beneficial, especially if you have a job where you sit in an office chair all day. You're really susceptible for low back pain, so we need to strengthen those muscles. A few more. And last one, come down. That felt really good. Let's come back to child's pose and get a little piece of heaven. A nice stretch in that low back feels really good. Okay, come back around. Time for the front abs. We're going to do what's called the dead bug. So, we're going to do like this. Do I look like a dead bug? Really? Okay. It's going to be opposite leg, opposite arm, okay? So we're going to touch down, back up, touch down, back up, okay? We're going to do that in one continuous motion. So ready? Let's go. Down, down. Perfect. Really think about working the core, tapping that toe to the floor. Good job. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Point those toes, make it pretty. Who doesn't want to be a pretty dead bug, right? Let's go. Might not be the funnest exercise or the best looking, but it works. Works that core in a different way. You don't want to just do standard crunches all the time. We need variation. A few more of these. Okay, and that's it. Extend it out. Next, we're going to do the reach and wrap. So we're going to reach and wrap. Reach and wrap. Let's go. I hope you're joining me. You can have your legs at a 45-degree angle. You can always take them higher if you need to modify, if it's hurting your lower back or if it's just a little too difficult. Try doing some of them at 45, and then you can raise it up, your legs up a little bit towards 90 degrees and take a little break, but don't ever stop crunching, okay? And if you need a greater challenge, lower them even more. I think I'm going to stick with the 45-degree angle today. A few more of these. Good job. Remember to breathe for me, okay? Never hold your breath. The only time you ever hold your breath during exercise is if you're swimming underwater, okay? And last one. Stretch that out for a minute. Take a deep breath. Slightly arch your back up off the mat. Okay, let's come back over to our bellies. Come down. We're going to do what's called the back strap combo. I want you to just follow me, listen to my instruction. This is really good for the lower back. So I want your hands underneath your shoulders like this, really close to your body, okay? We're going to have our legs about shoulder width apart, not too wide, but not just together, okay? So what we're going to do is pull your elbows back like this. Keep your head aligned with your spine. We're going to pulse the upper body up for 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Lower body for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Hold it. Arms straight out in front. Hold it. Deep breath. Arms circle back to the back. Come up a little higher. Arms out to the side. Deep breath. Head to the heels. And relax. Perfect. We're going to go through that whole thing 2 more times, okay? You'll get it. Just listen to my instruction. Do the best you can. We're really focusing on strengthening that lower back, okay? Okay. Elbows back. Neutral spine. Top half for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. Lower half. 1, 2, 3, 4. to the front. Deep breath. Scoop around to the back. Raise up a little more. Deep breath, arms to the side. And relax. I can really feel that in my lower back. I hope you are too. Really get a good arch. When I tell you to arch up, when I tell you to arch that back up, those legs up, really arch that back. Make a C out of your spine, okay? Last time. Elbows back, neutral spine. Deep breath in, let it out, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up, lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Arms out to the front, deep breath. Scoop it around to the back, arch up. To the side. And let it back down. Perfect. Let's get a little piece of heaven after that one. Sit back on your feet. Glutes to your heels. Stretch that out. Good job. You should really feel a good stretch in that lower back. Perfect. I hope you're feeling that. Okay, let's go back around to the front abs. We're going to do reverse crunches with toe taps. So what I'm going to have you do, come up. We're going to lift up, toe tap. Lift up, toe tap. Join me. Thank you. Knees to the ceiling and down. Up and down. Just another variation to the reverse crunches we did earlier. Perfect. Stick with me. Us girls, sometimes our problem area is our lower abs, which these crunches aren't going to get rid of belly fat. That's done in the kitchen with proper nutrition and cardiovascular exercise, such as walking, running, however you get that heart rate up. That's going to burn that layer of fat off your belly and then expose all the muscle work that you've been doing on your abs. But it's still important, no matter what weight you are, no matter how much belly fat you have, to have a strong core. So even though maybe some of us can't see our abs yet, it's still very important to work them like this to strengthen our core because it helps us out in everyday life. Okay, one more. Perfect. Stretch that out. Deep breath in and let it out. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do some plank, side plank dips. Okay, I want your elbow right underneath your shoulder. I want your body in a straight line. You can stack your feet like this. You can modify by coming up and bending one knee, or you can have a wider base of support by stacking your feet front and back of each other, okay? That's how I'm gonna do it today. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. Okay, so I want you to come up and we're gonna dip down. So you're gonna touch that hip to the floor, just like that. Keep that body aligned, abs in, and breathe. Good job. You should really feel that in the obliques. And last one, perfect. Switch over. We gotta make them even, right? Okay, elbow directly under the shoulder, hips stacked on top of each other, feet position of your choice. Ready? Let's go. Good job. Remember to breathe. Neck aligned with your spine. Don't want to stress anything out. Really get all the way up and all the way down. Good job. Hope you're sticking with me. And last one. Perfect. Okay. Let's come around. We're going to do some windshield wipers. This is going to work our whole core and our obliques. Everything. Now have you bring your feet up to 90 degrees. Point those toes, make it pretty. Arms out to the side, just like this, just to help support you. What we're going to do is we're going to come down, pull it back up. Other side, just like windshield wipers. Join me, please. Perfect. It's kind of a mini massage on your back too. Feels really good. Really use those obliques to pull those legs back up. Good job. We won't do many of these. These are kind of an advanced move, but just go down as far as you can. Remember, the more you do them, the more you improve. One more on each side. And last one. Perfect. Bring those knees in. Give yourself a big hug because you did a great job today. Big hug. Stretch that lower back out. Good job. Okay, fully extend the body. Slightly arch the back. Just stretching those abdominals. Woo. Take a deep breath. Get you some oxygen. Okay, let's come over. We're going to do some cat camel. So I want you to sway your back down. Head to the glutes. Stretch those abs. Okay, now arch up. Stretch that lower back like you're a mad cat. Arch that back. Head down, chin to the chest. Good job. And that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed your core workout today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.